Mike here, the Fresh Friends, on location in West Chester, Ohio for opportunity 1 of 2 on the day. I'll be washing this entire home in addition to all of the concrete, both front and back. This north side could use a little help. And so we'll be shooting full 12.5% on that through the roof pump. No, he won't, I'm just teasing. Downstreaming at a 2.3. I'm gonna see in this cold weather if a 2.3 will work. I do believe that we will make our way. You know what? No, I'm not going in there. So this is a realtor friend of mine who flips houses, and he gives me 2 or 3 jobs a year usually. I think this is maybe just the first job of this year, but we'll be washing this entire home, again, including this concrete. So appreciate you joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell tab, and you and I will spend lots of time together. And I hope you look forward to it as much as I do. I don't know why you would. I'll have to move all this. Fun times. Whenever I'm washing concrete and a house in one job, I like to pre-treat the concrete before I wash the house, if that's a possibility. I'm going to pre-treat this, then wash the house. I'll probably pre-treat the concrete in the back once I get back there, and I'll go ahead and wash that so that I don't have to take my hose back around again more than once. And I should make a correction. When I made that last video about the downstream injector orifices, I put a 1.8 orifice in the injector. And so I am not running a 2.3, I'm running a 1.8. We're gonna keep it there. It's a cold day, and this concrete's kind of bad. The pre-treat could use a nice heavy dose. 1.8 injector it is. Yeah, this house has been neglected for many years, no doubt. You can just see the dirt just running off of here. And no doubt these gutters could stand my services in terms of gutter brightening. However, that was not factored into the budget, and so no gutter brightening today on this house. This should turn out all right, and I'm confident that my realtor friend will be very pleased. You will see and recognize that I am doing property protection. I have all the outlets covered, taped rather, and I must say that since I began being more avid about property protection, I have not blown an outlet, and that's been many, many months. Kind of proud of myself. So again, this is the 1.8 injector, shooting 12.5% sodium hypochlorite, downstreamed, 200 feet of 3/8 inch pressure washing hose, set at about 2,800 PSI with an 8 gallon a minute pressure washing machine. And the temperature is about 50 degrees. So as it is my practice, I like to soap 2 sides at a time, at least. Sometimes I'll soap 3 sides. On the rare occasion, I'll soap an entire home and work my way back around. In this case, I'm doing 3 sides. So I've already soaped the front. Now I am done, or just about done, with side number 2. We'll take our skills to the back side here. We will pre-treat this concrete and wash this side of the house, and then work our way back around to rinse the home. We will then proceed with washing the driveway. So what I'm doing here is just relieving the pressure from the line, because now I'm going to switch over to surface cleaning that back patio. Although I'll be using my 19-inch whisper wash for the patio only, I still want to use my 10-gallon-a-minute machine. Let me show you how I switch from the 8-gallon-a-minute machine to the 10-gallon-a-minute machine very quickly. So again, I've allowed the water to run so that I do not have to go back to let the pressure off. Simply pull this hose here, which goes to my 8-gallon-a-minute machine. You can see that. Then I pull this hose here, which goes to my 10-gallon-per-minute machine. Doing this one-handed. Give me just a moment. Just like such. So now all I have to do is start the 10 GPM machine, grab my 19-inch whisper wash, go to the backside, and begin surface cleaning. Cannot reiterate enough systematic washing. And what I mean by that is, which is nothing more than just being well thought out. I'm thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead at all times. So some people ask me how I'm so fast at washing, and I tell people I'm not fast, I'm efficient. So as an example, I don't go to a house and, generally speaking, walk around doing my property protection, then going back to the truck, pulling out my hose to fill the tank, then pulling out, all of that's hogwash. Do it as you go. Generally speaking, I keep my tape on my wrist. When I get to the back of the house, I do the property protection after already doing the front as I go. And I'm kind of rambling, so I don't know if that makes sense. But I have not rinsed this yet. Spent a bulk of time back there in the back. The concrete is done, the backside is done, and all this needs is a good hearty rinse. Whenever I'm surface cleaning, I like to use the least amount of hose necessary. So in this case, I'm able to get from my rig to the furthest point of this driveway with 100 feet of 3/8 pressure washing hose, single wire. And I'm going to be using my 31-inch Mini Mondo to clean this driveway and the sidewalk. The house is completely done. The back patio is completely done. Once we do the driveway, we'll do maybe a 2 or 3% post-treat with the roof pump on both the driveway, sidewalk, and the patio, and then we'll call it quits. All right, with that, one pass and a heavy rinse, and I'm thinking I can maybe see some lines in here. It's kind of hard to see because of the shadows. Regardless, I'm going to put about a 3% on there and shoot that real quick, and we will be done. I'm absolutely loving the new system here. Works like a charm. I'm set at 3%. Shoot that on there. We should be good to go. So again, being proactive, thinking methodically, systematically, I'm going to shoot this driveway with this, it's set at about 2 to 3%. And then I'm going to go over to the metering system. I'm going to turn it to 0 Then I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to post-treat that concrete. And what that will do is it will allow me to rinse the machine, or the pump rather, while I am post-treating that rear patio. All right, so let's go over to the metering system here. We're going to dial this back to 0. Go to the back side of the home, post-treat the concrete again while rinsing the pump. So what I have discovered for me, having a 5.3 Remco pump with 200 feet of 1/2-inch soft wash hose, it takes right at 50 seconds, 50 seconds to extinguish whatever amount of SH was in the line. So if I can post-treat this patio in less than a minute, then I should be good, having post-treated every square inch while at the same time rinsing the pump. And by the way, what you're seeing here that isn't a shadow from the trees is some kind of rust or something that simply isn't coming up. So it is what it is. All right, so here's another hint into systematic thinking. While my hose is draining, see that? I'll go ahead and take my after pictures. So I need to say this, I am not in a hurry. I'm not trying to break land speed records. This isn't about being fast, but professionalism in one aspect does seem to carry this sense of efficiency. And you and I are professionals, and so we need to be efficient. Thinking ahead, again, 2 and 3, 4 steps ahead. Systematic, very methodical in our approach to washing. More after pics. Get that side and this side. And we are going to move on to opportunity number 2. While we're on the subject, let's look at our time. Maybe it is 12:57. I got here just after 11, so all the house, the patio, and the concrete here in the front in a little less than 2 hours. Got our pictures, we're heading out, we're good to go. All right, I really appreciate you watching. Once again, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment and then hit that bell tab. I'm very, very grateful. My name is Mike. They call me the Fresh Rinse, and I'm out.